My name's Ronan.
And my name's Alex. Join us here in Seattle, Tacoma for a trip down to San Francisco with Alaska.
On board their Boeing 737-900er. We'll tell you more about this once we've dropped our bags off and we are in their first class product today. So let's see how it goes, so come and join us. So here they've used a sort of iPad-ish device where you scan it yourself and then it will print out your ticket. It's quite a useful system. And it lets you add more bags, but we don't need to, so...
Yours?
No, you've got 2 bags.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, just putting the tag off, and we'll watch Alex try and attach it. So, here we go, we'll just watch me attach this. That's my one. So, if you step back a little bit, so that's for you to keep. And then you you just slide it through here, and then you stick it here, and then you push down. There we go. That's all done. Heading down now to the check-in area, or bag drop area. There was a member of staff on hand if you needed some help, which we didn't though. So off we go to a first class bag drop. Oh yeah, it's quicker over there. The queue for the non-elite members was actually quicker, so we'll go to that. Yep, so slight issue there. I ended up with £54 of baggage, but you can only have... How many pounds was that, Alex?
50 in total, but 54.9 I think you had.
Yeah,
Mine was 34, so basically don't take as much on holiday as
well. No, but my case is a proper case, so that'll be also... But yeah, so we're now going to go through first time with TSA pre-check, so let's see how this is. It's first time using TSA pre-check. What did you think? I thought it was quite smooth, really. It was a bit of a queue, but I think one of the security checkpoints was down, so I think that led to a bit of a congestion.
Yeah, and take your belts off, because there wasn't much signage, when apparently you have to take them off still. So there we go.
Yeah, but then no one else was taking the belt off, so I'm not sure if it was...
Well, I've got a metal one, which I think might have been the reason why.
But anyway, we're off to the lounge now, so we'll see you in there. So a little bit slightly embarrassing. Went into the lounge and got told that because it's a short flight, I think it has to be over, she didn't say, but it has to be a longer flight, so I don't know how long it is. But unless you're status or you have a lounge pass, you don't get in.
So we don't get lounge tomorrow either, do we? On the American flight to Miami.
So although once you're silver, you do. So it's
to the end of this trip.
Yeah, the end of this trip. So I think it looked nice though, the lounge, from what I saw. So yeah, we'll go and sit at the gate now. But I'm going to get a drink first. I'm really thirsty. So yeah, we'll see you on board. Hopefully the flight's a bit more interesting. Otherwise it's going to be a very short video.
Yeah.
Just at the gate now, Delta 4 after the little bit of a lounge fiasco. We're travelling down to Oakland today on a 737-900er, so ETOPS certified.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got ETOPS on the front of the plane. Yeah. So it's about 8 years old, so it'll be interesting to see what comparatively the seat's like compared to the new Max that we came up on. Yeah. Looking at the reg, for those that do have a look, it's at November 483 Alpha Sierra. So it's got a range of apparently 3,158 miles, which I don't know how far that is. Like, what comparative distance is that?
3,100.
Yeah, you'd be able to go
coast to coast.
Yeah, coast to coast. So we'll have a look, and hopefully we're on our way soon. It's 11 o'clock board, and then.
Paging Oakland bound guest Ian McLean.
Oh yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. So just on board, Alex, what do you think so far?
Retro. I'm not quite sure what they're doing with this carpet thing here. I mean, hard surface in my view would have been probably a better thing to have. But apart from that, it's just a standard 737.
The old overhead bins.
The NG.
Wonder what the surface is going to be like. It's hopefully good, but yeah, very old seat. We'll show you more once we're in the air.
The exits. Take a moment to look around and locate your nearest exit. It may be behind you in an evacuation. Leave everything behind and follow crew member instructions.
So just exiting out here at Seattle, we had pre-takeoff drinks. Alex had an orange juice, I had a sparkling wine. Really nice actually. So now we're just taxiing out number 14, or probably less now. but there was a little bit of a tech fault on the ground that due to oxygen. So,
And then we waited for a load of people to board.
yeah, some more people boarding. So hopefully we'll be airborne soon, and we'll see what it's like. Right, so, yep, join us here on the seat review here on Alaska 737-900 in the older seat. So you've got like this tray table thing down here, which is quite good for your drinks. I think it'd be a little bit awkward if you didn't know the person next to you should be sharing that little plinth, but I guess you've got this one here. For size comparison, that's an iPhone 15 Pro Max. Looking at the seat, there is a recline, but I won't try it because there's someone behind. You've got a lovely headrest here. You can lean your head in, it doesn't fall over. I would say these are probably more comfortable than the older seats, newer seats, sorry, but I don't think they'd be as supportive. The tray table comes from your side, just here, comes out, and it rests on here, which is quite a nice thing, so that means then it's got lots of support. I think that's really for the seat. Let's see if Alex has got anything to add about this seat compared to the new one.
Yeah, not really that much more to add apart from the seat being much more comfortable than the seat on the Max. I think just a bit more retro as well, as you kind of, I guess you'd expect from a slightly older aircraft. But not too bad. Don't know if we've mentioned about that already, but that's all a bit random, I think. And it looks a bit rubbish. It's like someone's floor mat that's kind of all came away. So I don't know who thought that was a good idea to put the front, but hey ho.
So all of the business seats have two sockets, including a USB A and two international outlets, and also a USB A there as well. So it's really useful if you do need to charge anything. Just had the after takeoff drink served, which comes in a nice glass. Sip snack.
They had some really nice napkins on the way up from Oakland, which had places they fly to on. Looks like we haven't got those this time, but anyway. Food has now arrived approximately 20 minutes after departure. We had a drinks round. That was about 10 minutes after departure. Here's the food. We've gone for the cheese board, which is very nicely presented. I think presented better than the one we had coming up from Oakland a few days ago. So we've got some crackers, grapes, brie, which I'm not a massive fan of, so I'll give that to Ronan, apple, and then cheddar and some sort of red Leicester or some sort of American equivalent, and a chocolate to round things off, and some of those brownie chocolate crunch, twice baked, so hopefully they're not rock hard. And we've just had a refill on the drinks as well, which is really good because again on the flight up, it was very much a reactive approach in terms of their service, but it's very proactive on the flight we're currently on.
Okay, so just going to go in now and try some of the cheese and crackers. Here we go. Really nice crackers, nice cheese, nice grape, and it is always nice to have a bit of fruit with the meal. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for me from the meal. So it was really good. Tray's already been cleared away literally straight after. Alex, how are you finding it?
Cracking.
Dad joke alert. Daddy out. So far I've had 4 Diet Cokes. Very swift service. Alex on the Coke Zero now. See, the Diet Cokes have run out.
Yeah, because someone's had all of them.
Very proactive crew though.
Yeah, refreshing change compared to the flight up.
Right, so then, how did the Alaskan flight go? How did you think? I think it was a lot better than the previous flight.
A lot better. The crew were, like so much more proactive. I think the food was presented in a much better way.
Yeah.
So I think, I guess this was a short flight, an hour and a half flight time. In terms of a rating out of 10, probably going to say, I'm going to go with 9 because I think maybe the dessert option could have been a bit better. I wasn't a massive fan of that.
So I'm going for a 10 overall for crew. I think just absolutely amazing. She kept us fed and watered the whole flight, and I do agree with Alex.
She ran out of Diet Cokes because he had basically all of them.
No, but I will agree with Alex. The dessert was awful, and then the flight attendant, she had tried it, and she was like, "They taste awful." They were basically like a no anything, so there was no dairy and everything, which was good if you needed that, but when you don't, it was just a bit dry. So for me, I'm going to go with, I think, 10 out of 10 in terms of we excluded the food, but overall with the food included, 9 out of 10. So remember, if you did enjoy this video, click the like button, and then also you can click that subscribe and bell icon because we are going to be bringing out quite a few more videos over the next coming weeks. Stay safe, bye now.